Yo, what up, gang? Y'all ready to play some Bodles? I love Bodles. So yeah, yesterday's tournament has been postponed until tomorrow. So tournament 7 will be happening after tournament 8, which is a little weird, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. We've got our standings. Mutardos and Peppermint are tied in 8th, although Mutardos is here right now and Peppermint is not. So, this is his opportunity to move up the leaderboard. Hold on. Okay, sorry. People are asking about when to start. So, yes. I mean, it's just this tournament and the one tomorrow, and that'll be it. So these standings are pretty close to being final. I think it's probably impossible for Doe or Nick, probably Baker as well, although he's here today, so he can extend his lead. It's probably impossible for them to not qualify. Doe is here. And O'Brien is not. So, it'll be interesting. There's some pretty decent competition. We'll have 18 players. So, should be cool. I guess I'll list off some names. We've got Dragon Deep, Jameson, Veef, Lucas, Doe, Misa, Sidowitz, Sosa, Vertical Heel, Jason, Mutardos, Leo, Amar, and Max, and Parker. Don't forget Parker. I think that, yeah, there's another guy with like the same name, I think. Or is that Parker? Does anyone know? I have no idea. It's like another guy with like the same exact name. The one was just a bunch of letters. XPDGD. Bro, I don't know. Anyways. But we're getting started pretty soon. Would be pretty sick. Oh, I almost forgot to set up my scoreboard. Please tell me this still works. Yes, I think so. Kevin's not gonna make it. I should probably create the thing now. We are playing Archer. Double Elim, best of 5. 1v1. Not playing. Are we missing anyone? I don't think we are. Alright, I'm gonna start. Here we go. We've got I'll watch this one. Seems to, oh my god. Right. Okay, here we go. Taking a look at the bracket. Actually, let's do that while we wait for this one. Now that we're early in the stage. So Leo and Doe presumably going to be fighting pretty early. This guy already left? Interesting. Well, he should still be in. That was just so fast. JC on heel. Jameson, which is this game. Ooh, this one's actually close. I think Jameson's winning, though. Watching it out of the corner. Sidowitz versus Misa should be cool, actually. Jameson got that one. Lucas Parker. Actually, there's some pretty good matches. Actually, this is a pretty stacked tournament overall anyways, so it's always just so laggy. Feel bad for the 200 ping guy. Anyways. Ooh. Is it laggy? Doesn't really look that laggy to me. Of course I am spectating, so. Anyways, Jameson. I think if anyways, Jameson up 2-0. He is down now. Able to take... no, actually, all these trades is going to leave Sosa in the lead. Just slightly. Lucas taking down Parker. Heel taking down Jason. Jameson getting pushed up against the wall in the corner, 9%. And that'll be it. For game number 3. Leo. What? That guy wasn't out. Okay, well, I might have to go in and manually fix some of these games. Because, like, everyone seems to be leaving right now. Whatever. Anyways, Jameson working on a 10 heart right now. Might get it. Ooh. He did take a hit, so it won't be a 10 heart, but pretty solid there from Jameson. Let's take a look at something else. Oh, yeah, let's watch this one. Leo down to 6%. Oh, taking game number 1. Didn't get to see any of it. Should lock in. Start. Try hard commentating. Leo moving in, getting a couple hits on the dough actually. Well, actually, maybe just one. It's traded back, but Leo's doing significantly more. Trying to find that shot camp, but Doe able to get out of the way once again. Leo, though, taking the lead, but that full charge is going to put Leo down to 47%. And Doe taking over this game. Leo able to find a shot camp, actually taking the lead with that extra shot down to 18%. Actually starting to look pretty dire for Doe. See if Leo... Ooh, bow boosting. It's not going to work as Doe finds the full charge, but Leo gets a nice, I think, 19% shot. 18 or 19% in order to take down Doe in game number 2. So tying up the series, Leo looking to initiate game number 3, but he takes the first hit. Able to find a trade, though. As we continue to move in, Leo on... Where is he? 118 ping. He has moved proxies mid event. What am I specking? Doe wins. What am I supposed to spec? Is there like a cheater or something? Is this guy cheating? Oh, he actually is just cheating. But that just looks so weird. It's just no slow. Okay. Did he just fly over here? How did he get here so fast? I'm gonna let Vertical beat him, because he deserves this. Embarrassed. Wait, this is insane. Okay, if Vertical starts to die, I'm gonna ban him. Bye-bye! Bye-bye. Oh, wow. Haven't seen that before. Is this... Wait, what happened? Oh, Max Veef? Oh, Veef is about to lose. That's crazy. Alright, Max dismantling Veef currently. 16, yeah. Big ol' 3-0. Jameson. Is the bracket broken? I should probably check. Are we waiting on something? No. Because Vertical made it through. This guy left, so it just gave Sidowitz the win. Okay. I think we're chilling. Turn this down a little bit. Okay. Back to this game. Doe winning on 21%, actually. Pretty close. Pretty close. Jameson in the lead currently by, what was that, 14%? Down to 61. That's crazy. There's just a guy cheating in an airplane's tourney. Anyways, Jameson actually taking Doe down to 17% with that full charge. Jameson, though, taking 2 in a row. A 3-shot combo from Doe is going to give him a second win in this series against Jameson. Stole that one away at the last second. Jameson had some momentum, but just couldn't hang on to it. Doe very good at just staying consistent, even when he's low HP. He's going to create some space here against Jameson, which I'm sure Jameson isn't too upset about that. But Jameson actually has him down to 29%, actually, with that full charge, down to 17. Jameson himself on 61, so a lot of work for Doe. We'll see if he can pull it off again. Would be a pretty reminiscent clutch of that last one. Oof. Another shot, but Jameson finding a 2-shot combo, able to get himself back into the series. Still going to have to complete the reverse sweep if he wants to move on. Doe talking about how most of his arrows are dodged if only 4 people are online. Fortunately, there are 16. Ooh, Jameson able to catch Doe on that vertical jump. Has him down to 56. Jameson himself taking a hit there. Still in the lead, though, on 61. But another full charge has him down to 26. But he's able to find some trades, able to get Doe down to 19%. But Doe able to find a 2-shot combo. And is going to take out Jameson, push him down to the lower bracket. Who do we got? Ooh. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, this is upper bracket final, isn't it? Leaf, Veef and Leo. Leaf, wait, ship name. This is upper bracket final, I think? Let me double check. Oh, it's not even that. Because Misa and Max are on the other side. I think. Was that right? I don't even remember. So, Doe, the only North American representative left in the upper bracket. See what he can do here against Mutardos. %, so Doe able to make a comeback here as he's got Mutardos down to 40%. Ooh, able to find a full charge, though. Gonna take the lead back for himself, but another trade comes out. It's actually going to be in favor of Mutardos as he remains on 27, and Doe going down. Continually reminding us that most of his dodges would have worked if only 4 people were online. Mutardos taking that first hit. Doe's still on full, I believe. No, he's on 85. Pardon me. But still with the lead, as Mutardos is on 57%. Ooh, another one landing down to 49. Mutardos able to find a trade, but Doe responding immediately has Mutardos down to 34. But Doe still in the lead with 68%, so double Mutardos' health. Neither player able to find really any momentum now. Doe able to find a shot, almost getting that follow-up, but not quite there. Beef taking down Leo in 3 games. Doe finding another shot onto Mutardos has him down to 5 HP, so it will take a miracle, and it's not going to happen. Doe closing that one out and tying up the series. As a result, we'll see who can really build off of their momentum now. Beef is on 13? What? Is Beef like on the East Coast or something? East Coast? Bro. Anyways, Doe going down to 56. Beef is laughing. How is he on 14%? I mean, 14 milliseconds. I don't understand. Doe on 26. Mutardos looking to clean this one out, unless Doe can find a clutch. It's not going to be likely, though. Mutardos trying to move in. Actually, Doe able to find a shot. It's going to push Mutardos. Oh, another one landing. Has him down to 27. Actually, Doe taking the lead with that one. What a comeback from Doe. Able to take that game number 3. And it's going to put him in the lead. It was looking very dire. He was on 26 for quite some time, while Mutardos was still in the yellows, I think. So Doe once again finding some early success here. Mutardos able to find one, but not before several are traded back, and he's pushed down to 27%. Doe really seeking to close this one out, but Mutardos finds a couple of shots in a row, has Doe down to 33 with that full charge there. So actually completely evening up. Down to 6%. Ooh, it's very close. A full charge would kill either player. See who has the guts to find the next shot. Mutardos. Ooh, very close shot there from Doe. Doe also very close to extinction. But Mutardos is hanging on. Doe starting to butt up against the wall here. Gonna remove some of his dodging options, but it's not gonna matter, as Doe will outlast Mutardos in the upper semifinals. And we will watch Heel versus Jameson 5. Heel already up 1-0. Oh wait, actually, is the grand finals... Or not the grand finals, sorry, the upper bracket finals. Oh yeah, let's watch this one. So Baston, which is Misa, was able to take down Max. So now we get to watch the upper bracket finals. Baston on 83%, Doe on 58%. So a European gauntlet for Doe, running into Leo round 1, Mutardos later on, and now Misa. Ooh, able to find several shots in a row, though. Has Misa all the way up against the wall and on 8%. Oh, 0%. Let's see if the plot armor hangs on, and no, it's not going to happen. Apofenic taking game 1 with 52% remaining. Pretty commanding second half to that match there, as he was able to take down Baston. No one playing with their main accounts anymore. I don't know what that's about. Why does Veef have such little ping? I don't understand. But Do, finding the first and potentially second shot. Another one landing on Baston as I'm down to 52. Surely that's 3 shots. But Do himself still on full HP. It's looking very commanding for him. Another one. Do down to 58%. And he's going to take out ulting new meta for sure. That's what I'm saying, Critical. There's no duel on here. Baston down to 85. Do on 82. But, oh wow, Do finds a couple shots when I wasn't looking. Has Baston down to 49%. Do on 50, so a 1% lead for Do. But it's going to get eaten up by Baston. Oh no, but actually Do finds a response. Going to bring him down to 49, giving himself the lead back. Baston trying to outlast here, but Do able to find 2 consecutive shots, and that will secure him a spot in the grand finals. So take a look at the bracket while we wait for the next match to start, because there are literally none right now. Oh, these 2 just started. So we can watch Max versus Heal or V versus Mutardos. I guess we already watched Mutardos. I don't think. Well, I watched Heal as well. I think this will be a better one to watch. There we go. So Baston will wait in the lower bracket finals for whoever makes their run. Max down to 42%. Heal on 54. Still 0-0. 28, a trade coming out. Heal actually getting brought down to 18. So Max, ooh, finding the trade. And it's going to close off game 1. Is it actually laggy? It sucks. Oh, Mutardos is just on 217 ping. I think that might be it. Anyways, Max already down to 46. 33 as Heal finds another shot. Heal looking to find a response in this game number 2. After his lead was decimated in our last game. Do still complaining about the server despite being in the grand finals. Heal able to close that one up. So, tying up the series. I'm kind of hungry, guys. I might eat a protein bar. Y'all ever tried those Quest bars? Caleb. Yep, Caleb's the real goat. Anyways. As I eat my bar. Heal. With a pretty substantial lead here. He's gonna close it off. Sorry. So Heal going up 2-1 against Max. Heal did say before this tournament he was going to lock in, since he's only got so many chances left to qualify. Heal taking his first hit there. Actually, another one lands on him, but he's going to keep the lead. Finds a shot onto Max, so... Ooh. That full charge is going to do some damage to Heal. And another one is going to take the lead back, but Heal able to find the trade, so he'll stay in front just by a tad. Another one almost landing. Oh, a nice prediction there from Heal. 2-shot combo, 3-shot combo. On to Max. Down to 17, and yeah, Heal really able to pull that one out in 4 games. Wait, Vifa's beating Mutardos? Wait, Vifa's actually right. Vifa's right all along. He would be the GOAT on low ping. Vif S tier? Never mind. He's getting cooked. Wait, found a trade though. Mutardo. 19%. Vif is locking in, bro. Another shot. That's another 3. Vif still has 25% to work with. Full charge for Mutardos. Got Vif down to 14, but it's not going to matter. Vif takes down Mutardos in the lower bracket. And that will put him up against Heal. Oh, wow. This is a pretty intense... I think both of these players securing pretty substantial points for themselves, as they're kind of on the bubble right now, I think. Both of these people. So, we'll see who can secure themselves 4 more points by winning this fight. Heal on 89. 75 now as Vif steals a lead from him. Ooh, but a 2-shot combo. Is traded back, but then another trade happens, and both of our players still remain in the orange. Vif still with the slight lead. Ooh, finds another shot, has Heal down to 19%. Who is on Vif's account, bro? I don't know. He said mwahaha. That's something he would say. Heal on 0%. Wait, plot armor. We're watching from his perspective. Oops. We're watching from his perspective. Oh my god. Oh, it's not gonna happen. Vif. What, 100%? Bro is not on 100%. What? Wait. Wait, what? Hello? What? What? Wait. Bro. What? I'm so confused. Did he actually win? Wait, Heal actually won? I should have watched my own instant replay. No, I think Vif's arrow hit Vif. I mean, no. Vif's arrow would hit Heal after Heal's hit Vif, and it would have killed him. But since Heal's hit first, it gave him the win? That's crazy. What? Bro, someone clip that and send it in chat, because, like, I have no idea what happened. I was not paying attention. I thought Vif had way more health than what would have been required to win. For Heal, excuse me. I'll have to look back at it. Whatever. I just saw the, like, 100% thing. I was like, Vif did not have 100%. But I guess he died to, like, Heal's arrow, and I just didn't see it. Well, I guess they both died, but Vif died first. That's crazy. Low ping actually working against him. Anyways, we move on. Vif able to take that last round back anyways, so we're all tied up. Vif getting hit once again. So Heal gonna remain in the lead. Only by about a full charge amount of health. Winner of this, of course, playing against Misa in the lower bracket finals for the chance to try to take down Doe twice. Heal on 75%. Vif down by 19. So we'll see who can kind of outlast the other person. Looks like Heal is the one who's able to really hold on here. Seems like every time there's a span without any hits, Heal's always the first one to find one. Veef was able to find a trade, though, so it's not completely out of the question for him to take this one back. Although Heal able to find another shot, and it's not responded to by Veef, so it's starting to look pretty dire as Heal has twice Veef's health. A little bit of lag there, I think. Although both of these players pretty low ping. Ooh, a double shot for Heal. One of them's traded back. Veef really just trying to hang on 0%. See if he can do what Heal did to him earlier, as far as I'm concerned. Veef really trying to lock in here. Doesn't want to go down to elimination point. But Heal is ruthlessly pushing in. Has Veef all the way up against the wall. He can't really go back any further without rubbing his butt against the stone. Oh, finds a shot. Has Heal down to 24. Oh, but it's not going to be enough. Heal has been good, bro. But yeah. I don't understand how Veef is on 13 ping. He must have... Doe calling out Veef for being a liar. Yeah, if Veef loses this, he can't make that claim. Ooh, 40%. Although Veef did take down Leo, although Leo was on 100 ping. They switched pings. Anyways, Veef 32. Once again, half of Heal's HP. He's just not really been able to hang in there like Heal can. And it's a pretty minuscule amount, but it's enough to really give Heal a consistent edge against Veef, who is currently on 18%. Full charge could end this match here. We'll see if Heal can find it. And he will! Heal takes down Veef in 4 games. And will secure himself a match against Misa. And here we go. Into game number 1, Heal. Running the gauntlet, as Doe was earlier, in order to have a chance to play against Doe. Ooh, a trade comes out. Baston already on 54%. I was unaware of how many hits Heal was finding, but 72% on Heal is certainly enough for him to work with. Although Baston able to find... wait, Baston said he's top 2 EU as he takes another hit from Heal. Oh, does find a trade though, so it's actually pretty even. As we move down into the oranges. Heal's still on 38, finds another shot. Full charge could do it for him. Baston trying to hang in there on 7%. The red representing all of the blood that has been spilled in this match so far as Heal takes game number 1. Only 2 games away from securing himself 12 points at the very least, which would be pretty massive for Heal, especially considering how stacked this tournament was. He's really been putting in the work. I don't remember who he lost to, but really able to lock in since then. I might have watched the match that he lost, actually. I kind of don't remember. Was it Doe? I don't know. Anyways, Baston on 90%, able to take a lead with the full charge, but not to... Oh, wow. Ooh, 45% for Heal. So, Baston, Misa, double the HP of Heal. Heal has not found a shot since the very first hit of the game. And he's bleeding HP now, 38%, as Baston is really locking down this match, 90%. Heal is doing lunar emotes in the middle of the stage. And yeah, have to take a look at the breakdancing once again. Maybe trying to crash Misa. But yeah, 90% victory. Very convincing from Baston as a pretty nice, solid response to game number 1. So everything will be tied up now, with these players needing 2 more games to advance, or else they will be eliminated. Heal finding several shots in a row, landing on a Baston. Another one has him down to 37. Ooh, 21 now, as Heal is essentially doing what Misa did to him last game. Heal is locked in. 7% once again for Baston. He's seen this before. Didn't go so well last time. Although Heal starting to bleed HP, 31%. Not able to find this kill shot onto Baston. Now 23%. Oh my god. That was pretty close. Heal almost choking that game. Would have been pretty substantial. As we, Doe trying to collude. Gonna give Heal the victory for fun. Jameson trying to be ethical. Don't fix matches, Doe. Alright. Heal. Ooh, 78%. And I'll lose that lead. Baston trying to stay solid. That last game didn't go so well for him, but he's definitely slowed down Heal's momentum. Probably because of those last couple of extra shots that he got onto Heal in his dying moments. Gave him a little more confidence, but a pretty sizable combo for Heal has Baston down to 28. And this is his last leg. 17%, 3% for Baston. This could very well be it. If he's not able to find a pretty massive clutch, Heal able to push in close if he wants, because he's got 78% to work with. 3%. Ooh. Able to find a shot, actually 2, but it's not going to matter as Heal takes down Misa in the 3rd place match, and that sets up our grand finals, where we will have, I think, our first ever North America versus North America grand finals. And we've got Doe versus Heal. Doe has pretty much already secured himself. What was that? Beef. Doe's pretty much already secured himself a ticket into the qualifiers. Heal could very much use a win here in order to get himself in there. Has Doe down to 67. So Doe coming from the upper brackets, essentially taking down every European mastermind there is in the process. And so he's got 2 chances for this match in these best of 5s. But Heal able to complete the same feat as he takes down Misa, along with Vif, of course. Ooh, but 24% for Vif, for Heal, excuse me, as he loses the lead, but able to find a trade. So Doe on 13%. This could very well be it for Doe if Heal can find a full charge. So Heal with a lot of momentum coming off of that match against Misa, whereas Doe has been sitting patiently, waiting for the lower bracket to catch up. So Heal could try to use some of that momentum here, and it looks like he's at least started to. Oh my god, 3% for Doe. As Heal really just looking to close this one out. Can't find this final shot, though. All he needs is one more. Doe able to find a shot, has him down to 3%, a 21% shot, and Doe finds the clutch. Was sitting in the red for so long, but Heal was just unable to close it out. And here we go. Into game number 2. Only 2 games left for Doe in order to propel himself into a very secure number 1 seed for the qualifier. But we'll have to see Heal. Certainly capable with what he's shown us today. He did have that first shot against Do here, but Do able to find 2 more as we push in close range. We'll see what Heal can show us. But Do really peppering him with these shots. The full charges really taking Heal's HP down, but able to find these trades and actually taking the lead. A nice combo from Heal has Do down to 5%, so that plan completely backfiring for Do as he pushed in there. But he will be able to escape and just kind of rely on his long range, but Heal still with the HP advantage, and Heal able to secure game number 2. Pretty convincing. Do tried to push him short, but it wasn't enough. So our grand finals will continue. No sweeps in sight. As we move into game number 3, we'll see if Heal has what it takes to get himself those 6 extra points. Shot landing on a Do, 76%, but it's traded back 82 for Heal. Once again dodging. Do pushing in short once again. We'll see if it works for him this time. Couple full charges. Actually, he's going to put Heal in the lead. Another trade coming out. Trying to find these dodges, but Do able to shot camp, but it's not going to matter as Heal finds a pretty massive combo. Able to take down Do with 43% remaining. Heal was not lying about locking in for this tournament. He does not have a secured qualifier spot currently, but he is looking very capable of locking this one in for himself. Trying to find a high lob there. Epiphoenix already down to 72. Do getting hit once again. 47, 36 now. Heal still on full HP. It's going to take a pretty massive clutch in order for Do to even stay alive in this first series against the 2. Do able to find a shot, so it's not going to be a 10 heart, but Heal able to find a trade in the process. So only 19% remaining for Epiphoenix. 84 for Heal. So just gotta stay steady here. Finds a full charge. Only 1 more required for Heal. As Epiphoenix on 4%. Almost finds it there, but 65% to work with. He doesn't need to do anything drastic, although it looks like he is going to try to push in. And yeah, that will secure himself the first installment of our grand finals here. Heal absolutely locking in against our number 1, or our tied number 1 seed currently. And here we go into the bracket reset. Everything comes down to this. 0-0. We'll see if Do was throwing on purpose. As he is going to play a little differently here. Pushing in against Heal has him down to 83, but Heal able to find these trades in response. Another one landing. The lead switching back and forth between these 2 players. Heal finding another shot. My goodness, this combo from Heal has Do already down to 19, and it's not going to matter. Do unable to do anything in that situation as Heal takes him down to 52%. Heal is absolutely insane right now. This is one of the most exciting narratives we've had in a long time. Heal absolutely locking in. People were doubting this guy. But now, we move on into game 2 of the bracket reset. 78%. Do will take the lead with that full charge. We'll see if Heal can lock back in, but no, Do finds another one. And now he remains in the lead on 76%. He's remaining at this long range here. So, Heal able to find one. As Do really unable to follow up with anything more than those 2 original shots he found onto Heal. We'll see if he can get anything else in here, as he still definitely got time and health to work with, as he finds 2 shots onto Heal. What happened? Oh, yeah. 14% for Heal. Epiphoenix really looking to close this one out. Finds a full charge onto Heal, and that will be it. Heal. His momentum has been stopped. We'll see if Do can continue after that game 2 and shut down Heal's story here. both of our players engage in game number 3. No one making any mistakes. No one wants to be the person to make that mistake that opens the door for the other to find a massive combo. 85% for Heal as he takes the first shot. Oh, another one landing for Apophoenic. 71%. Doe still on full HP. Heal has definitely slowed down here. Might have used all of that energy on that first set. But 61% for Heal. He's got to find several full charges just to pull this one back to where it's somewhat even. He's been able to dodge out of the way, though, as he finds a nice shot onto Doe. It's actually going to do 21%. So, another one landing on a Doe as he tries to dodge, so Heal able to close this HP gap by a significant amount. 55%, a 2-shot combo for Heal has Doe down to 45%. Doe is going to be able to find a shot, but Heal remains in the lead by 5% nonetheless. So, half HP for both of these players as they continue to lock in, take everything slow. Ooh, a nice full charge from Doe. Has Heal down to 28 now with a follow-up. Heal just unable to find anything else. He does find a full charge there, but can't find another one. A response from Doe has Heal down to 13. A full charge could do it here. As Apophoenic just trying to lock in. Neither of these players even thinking about pushing short range here. It's all about the stamina. Both players focusing. And Doe will come out on top in game number 3, and that will put himself to tournament point. Doe saying that he had too many mistakes on his part. We'll see if he can clean that up, or if Heal can clean up his performance. As we've seen from him that he's able to dismantle Doe's defense. But this time, he'll be taking the first shot. Able to respond, though. Has Doe down to 85, but a trade coming out from Doe gives him the lead back. Another one almost landing for Heal, but no, Doe is locking in. Has only allowed 1 shot so far, as Heal's taken 3. As down to 64, now 52, as Doe finds another one. Starting to look pretty dire for Heal. He does find a shot there, but it's not going to do that much damage, actually. Only 6%, I believe. And another one lands for Doe. He's just peppering him with these full charges. Heal has just been slowly bleeding HP this entire game. A 2-shot combo from Doe has Heal down to 6%. And Doe will take down Heal in the bracket reset. 4 games of very entertaining grand finals. Thank you to everyone for playing, and congratulations to Doe for securing that number 1 seed. I don't think there's a way for anyone to pass him tomorrow. So yeah, Heal securing himself 12 points. And we'll take a look at the standings. As I need to update them. Where are we at? Tournament 8. Let's see. Oh. Heal. I need to go to standings. No. Standings. Here we go. Do we just call him Baston? I think that's how they did it before. Beef coming in 4th. So still pretty important points, but not sure if he's gonna be able to pull this one out. And Muchardos does place in 5th, 6th. So he will take the lead over Peppermint. Jameson securing himself a point. And Lucas also getting 8th place. So yeah, those will be our score updates. I gotta finish typing in these names. I wish Sheets would, like, recognize exact matches from other tables, but alas, I have to type these all out manually. Excuse me. I'm just gonna put Sidowitz for this one. Vertical. And then, of course, our cheater. Placing tied last place. So, yeah. 18 players. I'll go ahead and copy the link. He's, all right. So, yeah. Our overall standings, Doe has propelled himself into first place with 50 points. And O'Brien's still hanging on a second. As, I thought Baker was here earlier, but I guess he just wasn't. Let's see what people are saying. Yeah. So, yeah, our standings. Oh wait, let's see. Yeah, Mutrados, he's got a lead over Peppermint, so if the tournament tomorrow has a different result, then we shall see. But actually, none of the wow, no one qualified from that tournament. Heels only placed in the first tournament, so he's still got to get at least 4th place tomorrow in order to qualify. In which case, I think he would qualify over Peppermint, so we'll have to see if he's got what it takes. Of course, Veef also getting that 4th place puts him in a 1-point gap between Peppermint. So yeah, very close race for 8th place. Ooh, that kind of rhymes. Presumably one of our, because yeah, Max also put himself at 16. So yeah, presumably if Peppermint doesn't play tomorrow, then someone will pass him, surely. Whether it's Jameson, Heel, Kevin, Max, or Veef. I guess Misa could also place over him if he gets 1st or 2nd, which he's definitely capable of. Because he got 3rd today. So yeah. Very interesting tournament. And that'll be it from me. So thank you everyone for coming out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. EST. Be there.